I'm resimulating every single WrestleMania main event in one video, starting with WrestleMania 39. After the distraction from Solo Sikoa, Roman Reigns is going for a spear on Cody Rhodes. Is this story already over? 1, 2, and Cody kicks out at 2. His story ain't finished yet. After every single main event, we will rank them to decide what is the best WrestleMania main event of all time. He still has a finisher in his arsenal. Crossroads, and he hits it on Roman Reigns. Is that it? 1, 2. Oh, and Roman Reigns kicks out at 2, and he uses resiliency. Cody is on the verge of history, and Solo Sikoa is looking to distract Cody once again. Oh, cross, no! Superman punch. And will this be the final ending of the story? 1, 2, and Cody kicks out at 2. He's not giving up just yet. Roman's doing everything he can. He's pounding Cody with the punches. Cody has a crossroads. He's gonna hit it. He's gonna finish the story. And he hits it. 1, 2. Oh, and Roman kicks out. I don't know if Cody has anything left. And Cody cutter on Roman Reigns, and he's charging for the crossroads. But can he hit it though? That's the question. And he is looking like he is. 1, 2, 3. And Cody Rhodes finally finished his story. And now that is how it should go in real life. That main event was amazing. Soon we'll be on to WrestleMania 38, but first let's take a look at night 1. The main event was Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens versus the Usos, which had an interesting start. We know Sami and Jey Uso had the most history during this time. Jey Uso didn't trust Sami Zayn in the bloodline, and he actually turned on him closer to WrestleMania. Now Sami tags in KO. All right, we just going back and forth now. Then things started to heat up. Now Kevin going after Jimmy. Kevin Owens German suplex on Jey Uso, and Jey now going for the hot tag on Jimmy. Jey cannot make it to that side of the ring. Oh, and enziguri to KO. Jey Uso is in the corner of Sami and KO. What are they going for now? Oh, 1D of their own. And Jey just no sells. Okay. And then this happened. Oh, and suicide dive to Jey outside the ring. Sami needs to hit that signature quick, bro. Oh, and exploder suplex in the corner. Jey is out. If you want to go for a pin, it'd be right now. 2, 3, and Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens win the SmackDown and Raw Tag Team Championships just like in real life. I'm happy this result stayed the same. Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar Part 3000 was the main event of WrestleMania 38, and this match was basically a finisher fest, so I decided to give them 3 finishers each. Oh, Brock reverses Roman's first finisher. He's going for a spear early on. He's already used one of his finishers, and he got a reverse. Hopefully we don't get a 2P with that one. I don't think that's enough to defeat the Beast Incarnate already, but he can go ahead and try. 1, and a rope break. Roman now going for another finisher on Brock, and he hits another spear. Can Roman do a quickie with Brock? 2, go, and Brock kicks out at 2, but he uses resiliency that time. Bro is just getting stronger and stronger. And Roman suicide dive to Lesnar, and another elbow drop to Lesnar. 1, 2, 3, and Roman Reigns gets the win over Brock Lesnar just like that. This main event was okay for the most part, but night 1 was even crazier. Stone Cold and Kevin Owens main evented WrestleMania 38 night 1, and it did not disappoint. This was a no holds barred match, so all hell broke loose from the start when Kevin Owens got hit with a kendo stick. All the way to KO hitting an elbow drop on Stone Cold. Steve Austin kept fighting, taking the action into the crowd and hitting a Stone Cold Stunner. Unfortunately, by the time he got back in the ring, they just kept going back and forth until KO hit a pop-up powerbomb out of nowhere. Although Steve Austin lost his last match in this one, it was an incredible match overall, but this main event couldn't hold a candle to WrestleMania 37's. WrestleMania 37 had an amazing main event featuring Edge, Roman Reigns, Daniel Bryan in a triple threat match for the Universal title. Roman Reigns did win this match in real life. It was actually the first WrestleMania for his historic reign. Hopefully Roman Reigns can keep history the same in this match. Oh, Daniel Bryan going after Roman Reigns. This is Daniel Bryan's last WrestleMania. Oh, armbar, Edge, what you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it, Edge? Oh my gosh, I thought he hit the female referee for a second. And neck breaker to Daniel Bryan and big boot to Edge. It's looking like the result may stay the same with the roll we're on right now. Roman Reigns now hitting Daniel Bryan with the stair. Oh, and now he's going for a neck breaker. Oh, Samoan drop to Edge. Edge and Daniel Bryan are in the ring while Roman Reigns is outside Tommy. And they are all back in the ring, and I think that's for the better. And Edge, execution to DB. And Roman's going back outside. Roman, what are you doing? Your title is on the line. 2. Oh, he don't even let it get to a 2 count. Bro, speed boosted. But they got to stay weary because Edge does have a finisher. Oh, Bryan hit a one with those chops. Roman, here's Bryan right back with those chops. Bryan reverts to whatever Rumble was going for. Edge not going after Bryan, and he plants him on the ground. Don't forget, Edge does have a finisher in his arsenal. He can end this match whenever he pleases. And Edge, spear to DB. Roman Stone on the outside. 1, 2, 3, and Edge got the win. Roman was right there. Edge capturing the Universal Championship, and I believe this is till the day he retired for the first time in his career. This main event was all about story, while this next one was all about history. Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair were the first 2 black women to main event WrestleMania on night 1. As expected, the match was great with the Boss having the upper hand in the beginning, but Bianca had made a comeback when she did this. The ESC started to go crazy. She went to the top, to the aprons, and even the outside. They don't call her the ESC for nothing. But she did not see what was coming next. Belair stayed in it, and it was the beginning of the end for Sasha. And she put the exclamation point on it. Thankfully, history stayed the same in a generational match. But this wasn't the only history being made. WrestleMania 36 was the first WrestleMania with 0 fans. Obviously, this was because of the pandemic. Drew McIntyre won the 2020 Royal Rumble to earn the WWE title shot against Lesnar here, and that is how he won his first WWE title. Hopefully, he can repeat history here tonight. It ain't looking good for bro right now. Oh, Drew has finally gotten the upper hand, and he's just taking it into Lesnar. Oh, and Drew suicide dive outside the ring. The ref is at a count of 4, and Brock is being slammed to the barricade by McIntyre. McIntyre doesn't look to be letting up anytime soon. In fact, he hangs Brock on and knees him. And Drew, Glasgow kiss. 1, 2, and Brock had to use his resiliency. Drew still has to Claymore, and he's gonna hit it. No, Brock reverses. Brock is still in this. Now he's just taking up punches. Now the former UFC fighter is taking up punches to McIntyre, just straight destroying him. Oh, and Joe with a suplex. Oh, and another suplex. McIntyre is being taken straight to suplex City. And Brock, just like that, now has his finisher. There's no way. There's no way this is how it ends. There's no way. All that momentum for what, Drew? And Drew kicks out at 2. If you just take a look back at this video, the HUD bars have changed completely. Oh, Drew reverts at Suplex City, and Drew suplex to Brock himself. And a Glasgow kiss. Go for the Claymore. 2, 1. Come on here. And Claymore to Brock Lesnar. History stays the same for Drew McIntyre. Let's go. For this being in the Performance Center, it was a nice main event, but let's just say night 1 was creative. Undertaker and AJ Styles showcased the one and only Boneyard match at WrestleMania 36. Although it wasn't nearly as cool as in real life, there were still spots like this one, but Undertaker still came out on top in the end with a 1, 2, 3. This match was different, but this next one easily topped that one. Ladies and gentlemen, this was the first ever women's match to main event WrestleMania. Ronda Rousey was a Raw Women's Champion going into this match. Charlotte Flair was a SmackDown Women's Champion going into this match. Becky won the Royal Rumble. She chose Ronda, and Vincent Kennedy McMahon inserted Charlotte Flair into the match. Oh, Becky going for a leverage pin. I don't think that's smart with Charlotte in the ring. Oh, I thought Charlotte was about to let her cook. And Becky swings Charlotte. I want Becky to win this match, but currently Ronda Rousey is my pick to take it all. Oh my, she is cooking right now. She's cooking. Look at her health compared to everybody else in this match. 1. Oh, Becky has a disarmer locked in on Charlotte. Hold on. And Becky still has another finisher in her arsenal. And now she's the one with the chair. Oh, and Ronda reverses the chair shot. Charlotte comes from behind. They're all 3 standing. What do we get, guys? Oh, Brandy Bulldog. And Bulldog to Ronda. We're just getting a whole bunch of Bulldogs during this match. I'd be so disappointed if Charlotte won this, bro. This has been one of the best matches of this video so far. Oh, manhandle slam to Ronda. Manhandle slam to Ronda, but Charlotte's right there. She's not going to let that slide. And Charlotte now has Ronda locked in the Boston Crab. Will she tap out? And she does not. Oh, Ronda now going for the ankle lock on Flair. Ronda going for the ankle lock on Flair. There are no rope breaks in this match. Ref, turn around. Turn around. Oh, Lynch is getting in this ring. Lynch is getting in this ring to stop it. That hurt the ankle of Charlotte even more. Every woman in this match has her resiliency. Becky now going for a manhandle slam on Charlotte on the steel chair. And Ronda takes a bid right in front of Becky. Becky has the disarmer locked in on Ronda. Oh, and Charlotte is right there. If I'm Charlotte, I'm using that finisher immediately. Becky no longer has her resiliency, but please, Charlotte, don't win this match. Becky Lynch is rolling her way out the ring. Charlotte's going for the pin. No, not like this. 2, 3, and Charlotte. This is the one result I wish did not happen, and it just happened. WrestleMania 34, 33, 32, and 31 were all main evented by Roman Reigns, but we'll get to 31 in a bit. Roman vs. Brock Part 2000 took place at WrestleMania 34, and as you could expect, this match was a finisher after finisher after finisher until Brock Lesnar decided to break Roman's arm and keep history the same. The match was pretty underwhelming for the most part, but it was nowhere near as good as this next one. WrestleMania 33, Roman Reigns, Undertaker, no holds barred match, but there's one problem. They did not use any weapons. Taker and Reigns were taking it all to each other, and it kind of made sense because if the dead man lost his match, this would have been his second WrestleMania loss. Taker did not let up for most of the match, but Roman went for it, and Taker reversed. And it was time for Roman to rest in peace. I'm glad history changed for this match, and it did not disappoint. Triple H was next on the list to take on Reigns, and this was the best match yet. This was the first WrestleMania main event for Roman Reigns without Brock Lesnar, and he was showing out. Stephanie McMahon was trying to intervene, but that did not stop him at all. Everything was going great for Reigns until one mistake changed the result of the entire match and changed history as well. It was a great match, but I still can't believe that's how Triple H won. But now it was time for WrestleMania 31, the heist of the century. It is the heist of the century. Seth Rollins cashed in his money in the bank at WrestleMania 31, making it a triple threat match for Brock Lesnar's WWE title. Roman Reigns was a Royal Rumble winner this year. All of these men have one finisher with their health bars at low. Come on, Rollins, now you can't lose this. Oh, Brock has a Kimura locked in on Roman. He has a Kimura locked in on Roman. I low-key hope Seth keeps history the same with this one. Who is gonna get this win? He's getting taken to Suplex City instead. 2 and 3. He's calling for the F5. He might hit it, and he does. Oh, and Roman hits him with the steel chair. Hits him with another one. Hits him with another shot. Hits him with another shot. Roman now going for the spear on Seth Rollins. Ooh, and he hits it. Lesnar needs to get in the ring right now, and he does. Superman punch spear combo. on this former Shield brother, Rollins, and he hits it. Brock is right there, though, and he tackles Roman. No way he pins Seth. 1, 2, and 3. Brock Lesnar pins Seth Rollins to retain his WWE Championship. This was an amazing WrestleMania main event, but this next one was the best yet. WrestleMania 30. Daniel Bryan won the WWE World Heavyweight Championship at this pay-per-view. Ready? Oh, steel chair. Oh, and a knee to the face of Bryan. I'm hoping Bryan pulls through with this one. And Batista, oh, spine buster to DB. And oh, now Orton, you want to get back in the ring. Dave is going to the top. Hold on now. He's telling Bryan to get up. I don't know if Bro can take that much impact. Do you see his shoulder? Oh, and shoulder tackle. Bryan looks dead. It ain't looking good, bro. Oh, the shoulder of Daniel Bryan is showing. The shoulder of Daniel Bryan is showing. He's still fighting. He's still fighting. 1, 2, and Randy kicks out at 2. Oh, and spine buster to Batista for Randy. Bryan is cooked, man. He is cooked. The Batista bomb. Bryan's get back in the ring with those shoulders. Anything is possible. Batista has a Batista bomb. It's being locked in on Daniel Bryan right now. And Orton, exploder suplex to the chair for Batista. Oh my God, the shoulder of Bryan is, oh my goodness. This arm situation is getting dangerous, bro. It's getting dangerous. Thank God he rolled out the ring. Guys, I no longer want Bryan to win this match. I want him to stop competing. Oh, RKO to Batista. 1, 2, and Batista hits a resiliency. And now it's time for a spike DDT on Bryan. How much more damage can Daniel Bryan take? Oh my God. Oh my God. He's tripping. Something telling me the end is near. And he hits it. Bryan's rolling out the ring. Bryan winning this will be an amazing underdog story. Besides the fact that he went against Triple H earlier this night too. The shoulder's been hurt enough too. Oh, Randy stops it at the last second. The ref's count was right there. And RKO to Daniel Bryan. And he hits an RKO. He hits an RKO. Just let it be the end. Daniel Bryan has 3 finishers. He has a sharpshooter being locked in on Orton at this very moment. Oh, and Orton taps. Batista didn't get there in time. What a match that was. That was amazing. Let's go. It was gonna be hard to follow up that match, and WrestleMania 29 definitely did not. The Rock and John Cena's twice in a lifetime main event at this pay-per-view. These two aren't really known for their wrestling skills, so I kind of did expect it to not be all that. After an AA from the top rope, Cena took home the W just like in real life, but could Rock redeem himself at 28? Rock won this match in real life, so it was only right he won against Cena, right? No. Cena went all in on The Rock for the entire match to ensure that it was a clean sweep. What the Rock's time had come to be tapped out. These matches weren't the best, ironically right before one of the worst WrestleMania main events of all time. WrestleMania 27 in the Georgia Dome was considered to host one of, if not the worst WrestleManias of all time, with John Cena and The Miz. The Miz ended this match with a concussion. The Rock interfered, setting up their matches that we just played through, and The Miz walked away with the WWE champion. The match isn't too disappointing so far. I'm not gonna lie, bro. When Cena gets his finisher, I think it's over. Oh, what a move that was. I don't even know what to call that. And a punch straight to his face. Leverage pin, 1. Cena now has a signature, bro. Miz, it might be time to say goodbye to that title. Oh, and Cena plants The Miz on the ground. The Miz going for another leverage pin. Bro, the leverage pin is gonna be the only way I can see Miz beating Cena in this match. Oh, and Cena's going for a comeback on Mike Mazzanin. Shoulder tackle planted on the ground. The Miz play to Cena. Imagine Miz wins this by count out. This is the and The Miz won by count out. This was somehow worse than it was in real life. Not only did we get a count out finish, The Miz retain the WWE Championship. They did not cook with this one. And now on to one of the greatest WrestleMania main events of all time. Shawn Michaels versus Undertaker at WrestleMania 26 is considered one of the greatest, if not the greatest, WrestleMania main event of all time. This is their sequel to their match at WrestleMania 25. As you all know, this was career versus streak. No disqualification, no count outs. Shawn lost that match, causing him to retire. Oh, Taker going outside the ring. Oh, big boots. The first weapon introduced is a kendo stick. Michaels is getting back in the groove of things with this one. Oh, nope. Michaels got his comeback in effect. This is very bad for the dead man and his WrestleMania streak. History will be changed and the streak will be ended 4 years earlier. And an elbow drop from the top. Is that it? 1, 2, and it kicks out at 2. Oh my gosh. One mistake from Michaels and it was all over. Choke slam. 1, 2. We just amped up the match by 1,000, ladies and gentlemen. And now Taker calling for the Tombstone Power Driver. Is this it? And it is. 1, 2. Oh my God. Michaels kicked out at 2. And Shawn Michaels going for the super chip. He hit the switch in music. 1, 2. And Taker kicks out at 2. Michaels don't know what to do. And now Taker's hitting Michaels with a sidewalk slam. Michaels is getting back in this. I think this is just a finisher race at this point, guys. Michaels is tuning out the band for the sweet chin. Oh, Taker reversed Michaels' finisher and he lifts him up, powers him down on the ground. Taker has a finisher in his arsenal right now. And he hits the power driver and Taker goes down with Michaels. That's it. 1, 2, and 3. The history stays the same and the Undertaker's WrestleMania streak continues. That was an amazing match. I'll give it to them, bro. You gotta love that Taker got the W with that one. This match was legendary, and so was this rivalry. Triple H versus Randy Orton at WrestleMania 25 is considered to be one of the most disappointing, actually, WrestleMania main events of all time. This is because this was one of those rivalries where it has an amazing build-up, but the match was just like this. And then the match got dangerous real quick. On Triple H sledgehammer. Oh my gosh, he is destroying Orton with that sledgehammer, bro. Killing him. He is killing him. He's just taunting about it. And then it was time. And now Triple H lining Orton up for a pedigree. I thought Orton was going to be the first person to hit his finisher during this match. I guess wrong, because it is Triple H. 1, 2, and he kicks out at 2. And out of all the things that put him away, this was it. It might be game, set, match over. Oh, maybe this is it. 2, 3, and it is. I don't know if I'd call this match better than their in real life match, but it was certainly something. After that disappointing main event, history needed to be changed in the next one, and it is not what you expect. It is time for another Undertaker streak match, but this time it is between Edge, the World Heavyweight Champion at this time, and Undertaker. As you all know, because the streak didn't end, Undertaker won this match. For me, this is one of the least memorable streak matches. Oh, Taker fighting back in the corner. And Taker, oh my gosh, diving leg drop. Is that it? 1, 2, it's not. And now he's going for a choke slam on the Rated R Superstar, in which he hits it. The Undertaker is going for the Tombstone Power Driver. He's not going for the pin. 1, 2, and oh, Edge kicks out at 2. Taker's had the upper hand for most of this match so far, and if I'm being honest, I expect it to stay this way. Oh my God. And Edge frog splash outside the ring. Edge cooking now. Hold on. Let me see what Edge is talking about. It'd be crazy if in this universe Edge was the one to break Taker's streak. Oh, spear out of nowhere. Spear out of nowhere. 1, 2. Oh, Taker kicks out at 2. We have one more Undertaker streak match in this video, and it's Edge hitting Taker with the execution. And now Edge lining Taker up to retain his World Heavyweight Championship for the spear, and he hits it. No way. 1, 2, 3, and the streak has been broken. Edge, before Shawn Michaels is crazy, was the one to break Undertaker's streak in this video. The result of this main event was so shocking. Both men's greatest rivals were in the next match. We are at WrestleMania 23, and Cena and Shawn Michaels was the main event of this pay-per-view for the Spinner Belt WWE Championship, and the match was living up to the hype. Oh, Shawn Michaels hits him with the powerbomb. Oh, Cena, go stunner, diving 5-knuckle shuffle, but Michaels reverses it, and he might execute it perfectly this time. But that sweet chin music, no way, not like this. 1, 2, and he kicks out at 2. Then Cena pulled this off. Sweet chin music. Oh, Cena reverse. He's gonna hit an AA. He's gonna hit an AA. He's gonna hit it. He's gonna hit it. And he does. Oh, that's not it. That's not it. It might be over for Michaels after this one. And it is 2 AAs to Shawn Michaels. 1, 2. And Michaels kicks out at 2. And with that, you knew the end was near. This match super kick, and they are both out. 1, 2, 3, and Shawn Michaels changes history, winning the WrestleMania 23 main event. It looks so weird to see him with that Spinner Belt Championship. That was one of, if not the best match this video. That was amazing, bro. And with back-to-back WrestleMania main events for John Cena, Shawn's best friend was next in line. Oh, and Cena hitting Triple H with a power bomb, and Cena was looking to get the win. And now Cena going for the 5-knuckle shuffle. Can he hit it? And he does. That can only mean one thing is near, and that is the attitude adjustment. And it is 1, 2. Oh, and Triple H kicks out at 2. And just when we thought it was over for Triple H charging up the finisher to Cena. Oh, Cena reverses to Triple H's pedigree. You can't see me, and hits her with a punch. We were right. Hits the A. I think that it is over, and John Cena retains the WWE Championship. This is one of the first times history has stayed the same for John Cena at WrestleMania in this video. Love to see that. And fortunately, this main event wasn't the only one that stayed the same involving Triple H. Batista and Triple H was the main event of WrestleMania 21. Batista actually won this match in real life. He was a Royal Rumble winner that year, turned on Evolution, making this match even a possibility. What is Triple H cooking now on the Animal Batista? Oh, clothesline. What a sell from Batista, my God. Oh, and snake eyes to Batista to the corner. Okay, 2, and Batista kicks out at 2. Oh, and that's STO, and he throws him against the mat. Batista has his signature lined up, and he has a spear. And ladies and gentlemen, you all know what that is, and that is the Batista bomb. But Triple H doesn't allow it to happen. He knew he had that Batista bomb in sight, so he reversed that so he can get his own pedigree. 1, 2. Oh, and Batista kicks out at 2, and a knee. Oh, Batista is using his Batista bomb on Triple H. Is it over already? 1, 2, 3, and it is. Batista is the new World Heavyweight Champion, and he keeps history the same. Not gonna lie, the main event was better in real life, but I am happy with the result. And that wasn't even close to this amazing WrestleMania 20 main event. The main event of WrestleMania 20 was Triple H, Shawn Michaels, and Chris Benoit. Triple H walked into this match as a World Heavyweight Champion, and Chris Benoit walked out of this match as a World Heavyweight Champion. Inverted DDT to Triple H. This is a no disqualification match because it is a triple threat. Y'all already know that. Oh my gosh, double axe handle to break up the pin. First should have known not to go for a pin this early. I don't know what he was cooking. Chris Benoit kendo stick to Michaels. Yo, Triple H is low-key ruling this match. I could see him retaining. Oh, chair shot to Shawn, and chair shot. Oh no, Chris said, nah, not today. Shawn Michaels power bomb to Chris, and Triple H turning him around. Triple H turning him around for a spine buster, but no, Shawn reverses, and he gets a signature of his own, and a punch to Triple H. He's gonna go up top for that elbow drop. We've already seen it in this video. But oh no, Triple H reverses. He got a finisher off of that too. I'm telling y'all, the game is on top of it right now. The game is playing. Shawn Michaels and Triple H are basically surrounding Chris Benoit. Oh no, Shawn Michaels, he going after the cerebral assassin. Never mind. And the world champion just missed it. But Juan needs to lock in that crossface. And Triple H, what's he going for? Oh, he's going for a pedigree right in front of Chris. He bold, and he hits it. Triple H, spine buster to Shawn. 1, 2, and Shawn kicks out at 2. Oh, Chris just locked in the crossface on Triple H. And Shawn is right there to stop it. Not today. This could be a great opportunity to capitalize for Shawn. Triple H is out. He's out cold. Now going for the sweet chin music. And Chris reverses DDT. No, Shawn reverses. They are putting on a banger right now. You're making DX hate each other even more. Clothesline. If I'm Triple H, I'm hitting that pedigree as soon as possible. Matter of fact, I do it on Shawn just because Chris has his resiliency. Oh, Chris Benoit looking to hit the crossface on Shawn. Triple H is stalking him in the corner. Triple H head over to Shawn. Oh, he didn't get there in time. And Shawn Michaels tapped out. Chris Benoit wins the World Heavyweight Championship. I thought Triple H got there in time, but apparently not. Amazing match. With a main event like that, you had to have two legendary superstars to top. Brock Lesnar's first WrestleMania main event was at WrestleMania 19 against Kurt Angle for the WWE World Championship. And he had the upper hand for most of the match and just swings him across the ring. And Kurt Angle, oh my God. Brock Lesnar's a freaking destroyer, bro. Just look at this. Just look at this. Just look at this, bro. I don't think Kurt stands a chance. Then Kurt had enough. What is Kurt going for on Brock Lesnar? A top rope ankle slam. He might pull this off. And a kick out at 2. Yo, a top rope ankle slam is not what I was expecting. And it looks like he's going for another move. Oh, ankle lock by Lesnar reverses. He was trying to go for them legs. Big boot. He rolls out the way. Brock Lesnar and double axe handle. And then he made one mistake. Oh, frog splash, and he misses. Lesnar telling him to get up. F5, F5, F5. One mistake could change the pace of this entire thing, and it just did. Kurt Angle slammed down on the ground again, but it was comeback season for Kurt. And Kurt Angle going for a second angle slam in this match. Another angle lock attempt, but this time he gets it in. Lesnar's at the ropes, bro. And Lesnar gets power slammed on the ground by Kurt. 1, 2, 3. And Kurt Angle beat Brock Lesnar. An ankle lock and a power slam did the job to beat an injured Beast and Carnage. My God. And then it was time for the WWF's version of WrestleMania.
It has been said that anything can happen here in the World Wrestling Federation, but now more than ever, truer words have never been spoken.
Chris Jericho versus Triple H is the WrestleMania 18 main event. Ooh, what a move from Jericho. Triple H going for the pedigree, and he hits it. Ladies and gentlemen, this main event was great, but I don't know if it was a Rock versus Austin. And the DDT to Stone Cold. Another asshole. Oh, and spine buster, as I was saying. 2, and kick out at 2. Press on the Rock, and he's calling for the Stone Cold Stunner. The Rock, no. Oh, and he reverses. Is looking for the rock bottom. He's looking for the rock bottom. The first successful rock bottom. 2, and he kicks out. And a bulldog. 1, 2, and 3. Before rocking Austin's legendary Mania 17 main event, Mick Foley, Triple H, Big Show, and The Rock put on a banger in WrestleMania 2000s. Mick Foley just won the WWF title, and it just won up WrestleMania 15. Where The Rock beat Stone Cold to retain the WWF title.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the World Wrestling Federation Championship.
Undertaker's last street match in this video is taking place between Sid and And y'all know Taker's strikes are devious, and he hits him with the clothesline. And Taker going for a choke slam on Sid. If I'm Taker, I'm hitting that tombstone power driver immediately. You know he has it. Oh my gosh, and he could not withstand the power. Oh, Taker gets lost, and now Sid gets lost. And in fact, Sid is going for a choke slam, and now he's charging up for his finisher. That is a power bomb. And Taker just used blackout on Sid. He is not defeating the streak tonight. And Sid hits another choke slam on Taker. Now Sid is going for another finisher on the dead man. But this time, it's the tombstone power driver. There is no... Bro's back is cooked. That slight hesitation might have just cost Sid the match. But Sid now going for the pin. And Taker kicks out at 2, and I was going after the arm to ensure he cannot hit a tombstone power driver, to ensure he cannot hit a choke slam in this match. He is done for, just banging his head on the ground. And Sid maybe going for the last finisher of this match, a power bomb. He's dragging Taker away from the ropes. It's the dead man, truly a dead man. 1, 2, and 3. Sid wins the match and defeats Undertaker's WrestleMania streak. This match took me by surprise, but the ending of the greatest Iron Man match ever did too. Shawn and Bret at WrestleMania 12 were going crazy. They were neck and neck for the entire match, and it showed up on the scoreboard. Then we were down to the wire. We are in the final moments of the Shawn Michaels versus Bret Hart WrestleMania 12 WWE World Championship match. There are 4 minutes left. Shawn Michaels has 4 points while Bret Hart is up 1. Can Shawn Michaels make the comeback? He is a heartbreak kid after all. Shawn looking like he's tuning up the band. He's looking like he's tuning up the band. Time for the sweet chin music. Come back. 1, 2, 3. And it's tied up. 4 minutes left now. And Shawn Michaels hit Bret with a power slam. Oh, and Bret now locks in the sharpshooter. He now locks in the sharpshooter. I don't think Michael has any choice but to tap. Look at his body torso. Yeah, he does. He does. Bret Hart is now up 1 point with 3 minutes and 30 seconds left to go. Bret ain't leaving this WWF Championship match without the championship. Oh, Bret is now going for another. Oh, I thought he was going to the finisher. Shawn Michaels possummed him into a leather spin. 2. Oh, Bret kicks out at 2. Now Shawn is telling Bret Hart to kick up, to get up for the sweet chin music. Oh no, it's a trap for a comeback instead. Let's go, Shawn. Let's go, Shawn. He is not stopping the Heartbreak Kid. And instead of hitting that sweet chin music he has right now, he's going to go for the diving elbow drop. He's maximizing all his potential. Oh no, Bret passing him. I guess he was going either way. There are 1 minute and 50 seconds left. No, and Bret is just locked in a sharpshooter on Shawn. He's right at the ropes, and it's a rope break. If anything, this might end in a draw. 1, 2, 3. It's now 7-5 with 1 minute and 30 remaining. No way Bret Hart's leaving the ring. Okay, he gets back in. No way he was going to take that coward move. Back jump suplex. Go to the corner for that switch in music, Michaels. You got a chance, bro. It looks like he's taking it. For switch in music down. No. Bret reverses into a belly to belly. We talking about Bret school Bret. Shawn is schooling Shawn. 1, 2, and 3. It hit Bret with that sweet chin music, but they both fall down with 30 seconds to go. 1, 2, 3. It is now 7-7. Oh, and Shawn beating Bret. Let's go, Shawn. 1, 2, and Bret kicks out at 2. No way this ends in a draw. It's gonna end in a draw. It's gonna end in a draw. In a draw. 7-7. 7-7. It is a draw. That was one of the best WrestleMania endings yet, but you won't believe who's in the next main event. NFL legend Lawrence Taylor and Bam Bam Bigelow. Like you'd expect, Lawrence Taylor didn't get much offense as Bigelow was bulldozing through him for the entire match. With the nuclear splash, He picked up the W in convincing fashion, just like this squash match. For the main event, we have Yokozuna versus Bret Hart for the WWF Championship. I don't know what magic Bret Hart is going to pull off to win this title. And a German suplex. Yokozuna is on top of it right now. Yokozuna not going for a leg drop on Bret. Before he pins him, he's gonna make sure he's out cold. He's going for the devastating move known as the Bonte drop. 1, 2, and Bret really took resiliency on that one. Bro might be cooked, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, and the elbow. Time for an elbow drop. He's saying the end is near. Coming full force. Yokozuna now has his finisher again and a headbutt. Yep, this is a squash match. This is a squash match and a half. I'm scared for Yoko's next opponent. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, Bret Hart has been squashed, and Yokozuna keeps WrestleMania 10's history the same, with him retaining the WWF Winged Eagle Championship. Yokozuna straight up destroyed Bret. The two ran it back at WrestleMania 9, and the result was no different. Yoko continued to destroy Bret, and this is actually when he first won the title. But now we are on to WrestleMania 8. The WrestleMania 8 main event was Hulk Hogan versus Sid Justice. If you remember, Sid broke Undertaker's streak earlier in this video, and this is Hulk Hogan's first WrestleMania main event in this video. Sid has the upper hand right now. This might be the first match in this video where I genuinely do not know who's gonna win from the start. Sid, and he powers Sid down. And Sid is throwing Hulk Hogan across the ring. I've never seen Hulk Hogan manhandle like this before. He's about to get thrown again by Sid. Yo, Sid is not nothing to be played with. 1. Looking to choke slam Hulk Hogan just like he did at the start of this match. 1, 2. And Hulk kicks out at 2. That ain't it though, and Sid is calling for that vicious power bomb, that psychotic power bomb. Oh, Hulk Hogan reverses, and Hulk is taking advantage of that with the bear hug. Undertaker tried that earlier in this video, didn't go too well for him, and he gets out of that one. Oh, Hulk Hogan was about to get put in the bear hug, but Sid and Hulk is going for that leg drop, and Sid reverses. And Sid now going for the leg drop. He took the leg drop from Hulk Hogan just like he took the tombstone from Taker. And Hulk Hogan powers Sid down on the ground, and now he hits the leg drop. 1, 2. And he kicks out at 2. And he's looking for that power bomb. Oh my gosh, Hulk Hogan might lose his first main event in this video. He himself, will he kick out? And he does. It's Sid going to the top rope. And an elbow drop to the back. And now Sid just got another finisher. Oh, and Hulk Hogan reverses the power bomb. And now he's going for a leg drop of his own. And he hits it. 1, 2. 3, and Hulk Hogan gets the win with that. There were some times in this match where I thought Hulk Hogan was out of it. I thought he was going to have to redeem himself with these next few main events that he has. But clearly not. Clearly, bro is at his strongest. That was a great match. Hulk Hogan's WrestleMania main event journey continued at WrestleMania 7 when he took on Sergeant Slaughter. Two legendary American gimmicks were fighting for their life, but come on. It's Hulk Hogan. Hogan got the upper hand and did not let go. Hulk Hogan was on a roll during the 90s and 80s. His legendary WrestleMania main event streak continued at WrestleMania 6. Hulk has another big obstacle up ahead of him, and it is the Ultimate Warrior. This match took place at WrestleMania 6 in the main event, and it was for the Intercontinental and WWF Championship. These are two warriors, both in their own right, no pun intended, so it's going to be interesting to see who wins this match. And belly-to-belly suplex and a spine buster. Warrior is going crazy on Hulk. Who will come out this match with the WWF and IC title? Oh, and clothesline out the ring. Ultimate Warrior is outside taunting. And it's looking like he's going for a snake eye to the Warrior. 1, 2. Oh my gosh, a 2 count. And Ultimate Warrior lifting Hulk Hogan up for what it looks to be a military press drop. And looks like he's going for the ultimate splash. 1, 2. Oh, Ultimate Warrior was the one to win this match in real life. He is looking like he's going to run it back. But once again, you never count Hulk Hogan out. And an elbow drop. 1, 2. A big boot. And it looks like he's going for that finisher. That finishing leg drop to the Ultimate Warrior. That's what Hogan going for. Oh, he counters. And the Ultimate Warrior has Hulk Hogan in submission. Hulk Hogan and giving up don't go in the same sentence. And it doesn't. Oh, that clothesline. Oh, Ultimate Warrior reverses. Hogan reverses the kick from Ultimate Warrior. And a body slam. Hulk Hogan was laying possum to Ultimate Warrior. 1, 2, 3, and Hulk Hogan beats Ultimate Warrior. The 11th spin and changes WrestleMania history. Hogan is the new Intercontinental and Winged Eagle champion. Well, he already had the Winged Eagle, but you get what I'm saying. This was Hogan's best match yet. And his match against Randy Savage didn't disappoint either. Hogan's next opponent up at WrestleMania 5 is Macho Man Randy Savage. This is for the WWF Championship. Every time Macho went for something, now hitting Hulk Hogan with a suplex. Hogan fired back. Oh, and it hits him with the elbow. But then he did this. Oh, they both went for a clothesline. Now Macho's going for a comeback. He's going for a comeback. And that is all he has. I just want to make this clear. I am not a Hulkamaniac. I just want to see bro keep the streak. Macho Man going to the top rope. And he's going for that elbow drop. And he doesn't get all of it, but he definitely got some of it. Here, all of it. 1, 2. That was his finisher. Oh, Hogan kicks out at 2. And Hulkamania began to run wild on Macho Man Randy Savage. And Hogan big boot. And now he's going for another leg drop. 1, 2, and 3. Hogan keeps his streak intact and keeps history the same. And he also retains his WWF Championship. To follow up an amazing match like that, a break in Hogan's Mania streak was near. WrestleMania 4's main event was between Ted DiBiase and Randy Savage. Although this wasn't a Hogan match, they still went crazy. DiBiase had Savage in a Cobra clutch, but that was not enough to keep Savage down. Savage went to the top and hit the flying elbow drop on DiBiase. All was going great for Ted until Miss Elizabeth got involved and Macho Man stole the victory. It was nowhere near as legendary as a WrestleMania 3 main event. One of the straight up most legendary moments in WrestleMania history took place during Hulk Hogan versus Andre the Giant at WrestleMania 3. We'll get to that legendary spot in a little bit, but just take a look how Andre was manhandling Hogan. Oh my gosh, Andre was about to smash on Hogan. Andre just body slammed him. And Andre throws Hogan. Hulk Hogan's next opponent is bigger than this. So this is gonna be some great practice. Whole another layer is gonna be added around Hogan after this one, and swings him. And then it was time for the spot. And he's calling for it. I think he's calling for it. Hogan lifts up Andre the Giant. No, it went wrong. It was going wrong. It has gone wrong. And Andre returns it into a military press slam. But Hogan gets out of that. No way, Andre just ruined the moment, bro. Even though Andre ruined the moment, Hogan still came back. Hogan now going to the top rope for an elbow drop. 1, 2, and 3. That elbow drop did the job. He couldn't pick him up, put him down on the ground, but at the end of the day, he is still the WWF champion. 2 more matches for Hulk Hogan to keep his WrestleMania streak alive. The one and only WrestleMania main event in WWF and WWE history that had a steel cage was Hulk Hogan versus King Kong Bundy. It was for the WWF World Heavyweight Championship, and it was at where we are today, which is WrestleMania 2. It's going to be interesting to see who wins this match. King Kong Bundy is a big dude. Oh, he has him in a sleeper hold already. And Hogan swings Kong. Hogan now trying to escape this cage. Oh, no. Bundy does not allow it. He does not allow it. Hogan's hanging on by just a thread, and he falls all the way down. And he's been thrown across the ring. Bundy won this match in real life. Oh my gosh, the power of Hogan, and he lifts him down. As I was saying, Bundy won this match in real life. Hogan's going to have to change some history to keep his streak intact. Hogan going to the top rope, and he's looking for an elbow drop, and he misses. One. Oh. Hulk Hogan's trying to escape. He has his finisher. He should hit his finisher first and then try to leave the cell. And he does. Wait, no, he's not down yet. Why are you climbing? Finish the job, bro. Bundy interrupts, and Hogan interrupts Bundy's climb. And Bundy falls all the way down. Hogan's gonna do it. Bundy's up. Hogan just escaped the cage. Bundy is not close enough to Hogan. No way. And Hogan escapes, and Bundy can't do anything about it. Hulk Hogan wins this steel cage match at WrestleMania 2. We have one WrestleMania left, and that is what WrestleMania 1. Hulk Hogan wins the WWF title. It being the only WrestleMania steel cage match already made it amazing, and now there was one. The final WrestleMania main event, which is also ironic because it is WrestleMania 1, Hulk Hogan and Mr. T versus Roddy Piper and Paul Orndorff. This main event was jam-packed with action. They were fighting like their lives depended on it, and it made sense because this was WrestleMania 1, the last WrestleMania. Once Hogan was done fighting, he tagged in Mr. T, who was going crazy for a second, but there was one problem. He did not tag back in. Mr. T was getting destroyed by Roddy and Orndorff for the remainder of the match, and I hate to say it, but it showed up in the result. Roddy has Mr. T in a submission. Mr. T gets out. Roddy has Mr. T in another submission. Hulk Hogan's right in front of him. And Mr. T is out, and Hogan's streak is on the last WrestleMania in this video. History has been changed once again. After going through every single WrestleMania main event, this is how I would rank it.